There's 8, maybe 10 inches of powder on top of a crust. There's close to 30 inches of snow in the bush. So here we go. The more I use the skis, the more I like them. They're handling this quite well. Tomorrow I'll go for bushwhack. I'm going to go over to hemlock forest I found last fall just to get out, test the skis. There's close to 30 inches of snow in the bush. Well, it's still here. And it took a snow load. Doesn't appear that any of the tie outs pulled out or ripped, but it's definitely snowed in. But I'll have to do some digging out. Alright, skis make a heck of a trail. Great powder. Woo! That's my Adirondack fun. But You know, there was a foot and a half to 2 feet that I had to dig out. You can see this side. Compared to this side, which I'm digging out now. Gonna be a fun day tomorrow. Knee-deep snow. Off to get some water. See how fast I get down to the bottom. Woo!
Sled will stand considerable shaking without spilling the load. With space upon the sleds at a premium, each item packed aboard was carefully chosen, all with the awareness that many nights would be spent camped out in a wild, barren wilderness. Our camp gear, Bertholf would write, consisted of a wall tent, stove and pipe, 2 frying pans, 2 camp kettles, 2 tea kettles, an axe, 2 rifles and 1 shotgun with ammunition, and in addition each man was provided with a knife, fork, spoon, tent plate, and cup. The tent was made of light cotton material, 10 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 7 feet high. The stove was a simple sheet iron box, 22 by 14 inches and 12 inches deep. The pipe was fitted in lengths which telescoped into each other and were short enough to go inside the stove so as to take up as little room as possible on the sled.
Well, it's Saturday morning, and I'm having one of my regular camping breakfasts with bacon, eggs, and some home fries. About 8 o'clock in the morning, and today I'll be bushwhacking over about a 2.5 mile trek to potentially a deer yard. Otherwise, I'm just out exploring with my Adirondack Snowshoe skis. I think the snow ski shoes work really well in deep powder. I know there's at least 30 inches here. It's above my knee. And the nice thing with all this snow is it levels the terrain. Just pretty cool. So my trip back should be fun. It should be fun. So I glided down this little hill. And you can see gliding down leaves about a 1, 2, sometimes a 3-inch middle section. The skis don't clamor against each other. And that's the same way when I walk with them as well. I'm very happy with the skis. Very happy. I'll have to move upstream here to cross. From the spot, it's a nice hemlock area. And just over the ridge there I can see the lake. It might be a good area to check out. I definitely see some down trees in there to check out to make another campsite. You wouldn't have to go to the lake for water, and definitely be more out of the wind. I may play around in here today. Check it out. Another down maple. Process this. Make a stash up in here. This would make a nice new campsite. The view's not great, but being in the hemlocks would be fun. Further up the lake, so fishing potentially better.